Good day, everyone. So, our topic is about the scope and meaning of ethics. Our objective is to understand the definition of ethics and to know the relationship of ethics with the other sciences and the relationship of ethics with the other phases of human life. So let's have a deeper understanding of ethics. Ethics is also defined as a branch of philosophy that studies human acts and human conduct. Although there are subjects that also study human conduct, such as psychology that study mind and behavior, and also sociology that study of social problems about society. Ethics has a deeper meaning because it is more concerned with the morality of human acts. All right, so here are some noted definitions of ethics. Ethics is the practical science of the morality of human actions, and ethics is the scientific inquiry into the principles of morality. And also ethics is the study of human conduct from the standpoint or from the viewpoint of morality. And ethics is the science of human acts with reference of right and wrong. All right, so those are the noted definitions of ethics. So let us proceed to the relation of ethics to logic, psychology, sociology, and economics. Okay, so what is the relationship of ethics and logic? Logic is the science of right thinking, and while ethics is the science of right living. So logic tells us how to think right or how to think correctly so that an individual can do the right thing, and doing the right thing with the basis of morality is what we consider as ethics. Okay, so how about ethics and psychology? Psychology only tells us the causes of man's actions that may be physiologic, that may be psychological or physiological, but ethics tell us how man should react. So these two sciences both study man and its nature and man's behavior. However, psychology is not concerned with the morality of man's actions. All right, so how about ethics and sociology? So what is the relationship of ethics to sociology? Sociology deals with the study of society as well as the social order that regulates the society as a whole. So they are related because ethics is concerned in dealing with the moral order of society. And ethics is the basis of sociology of what is right and wrong. All right, so how about ethics and economics? The need for material wealth is inherent in man, that there are instances that economic topics needed ethical principles such as capital-labor relations, profit, interest, money, etc. So as we all know, economics is concerned with the production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services. So therefore, ethics is an important component for the successful analysis and the economic decision making. So in order for people in all institutions to make choices, there must be some guidelines or principles upon which the choices are based, and all must be done ethically or in the right way. So they should earn the public trust. Ethics is a must, no, to win the trust of the public. So ethics is related and also important to economics. So it is part of economics. So let us proceed to the morality or the relationship of ethics with the other phases of human life. All right, so what is the relationship of ethics and education? So education, whether formal or informal, is a never-ending process, and it is the foundation of man's moral, intellectual, and physical capacities. So ethics and education are closely connected. They cannot be separated. Ethics in education is very important, both on the part of the educator and also on the part of the students, and to the whole system, to the whole education system as well, to run the system smoothly. So they need ethics. And also ethics helps students grow ethically and to become a better citizen, since ethics sets the standards of what is acceptable and what is not acceptable. So learning is good, but learning supported by ethics is better in as much as ethics is living right. Okay, so how about morality and law? So as mentioned in the previous module, not everything moral is legal, and not everything legal is moral. Law and morality are related because laws are generally based on the moral principles of society. Law and morality regulate the conduct of the individual in society, though they are also different because an action might be unethical but not necessarily illegal, like lying. Now, lying is unethical, but it is not illegal. But of course, law is needed because although people know the right thing to do, they do not always follow the ethical principles. So we need the law of the government to punish us if we did something wrong, which is against the law, right? Okay, so how about ethics and politics? So they say politics and ethics are poles apart, meaning they are completely opposite or different. And a certain point, it is correct because it is the very reason why politics become dirty, for they deviate from ethics. Man's insatiable greed for wealth and power through politics means there is an absence of ethics. Because politics is supposed to be ethical and rulers are expected to be just or fair, right? Okay, so how about ethics and art? Ethics is about positive morality, while art is beauty. So the purpose of art is for appreciation that is contributory to man's ethics. So if the work of art is appreciated, it will give a positive outlook to the looker or to the listener, since art is not just the paintings or drawing, but music is also an art, right? So if any work of art is appreciated, it will give a positive outlook to the looker or to the viewer or listener. But the art is vulnerable to ethical judgment because the artist expresses his own beliefs and values, which may contradict with the societal values or the values of other people. It may contradict to their to the moral principles or beliefs of other people. So art is vulnerable to ethical judgment. Since art is subjective, it will be received or interpreted by different people in various ways. So what may be unethical to one may be ethical to another. All right. The art has the power to transform, to eliminate, to educate us, to inspire us, and to motivate us. All right. Okay, so how about religion and ethics? So based on your module, religion is ethics and ethics is religion. So they are interchangeable. For the any religious belief tends to ethical standards in relation to his most fundamental tenet or principles or belief. So ethics or moral philosophy has roots or it has connections to religious belief because most of the people, the moral principles of the people is based on the religion or in the law of God, right? Okay, that's all for today. Next meeting, we will discuss more about morality and human acts. All right, so respect for ourselves guides our morals. Respect for others guides our manners. So this is by Lawrence. Okay, so thank you all for attending and God bless you all.